What's good, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, so you have a lot of women coming on to Kendra G's show because they're tired of dating and they want to find somebody that's genuine. Now, today we're going to be reviewing a video of a woman that's a mother of two, and she wants a man that is ready to be a husband. Now, she's pretty, but let's see how this is going to go. And keep in mind, I am going to be posting this down in the description down below, not the comment section. So if you don't want my commentary on this entire video, just go look at it. Let's get it.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes, I can't believe you picked me.
Your hair looks like it's done. It's fluffy. The curls is laying. Okay. Where you calling us? Your name is Brittany. Where you calling us from, honey?
I'm calling from the Philadelphia area.
Philadelphia area. How old are you?
I'm 38.
38. What do you do for a living?
I am a nurse.
A nurse. You have any children?
I do. I have two daughters, 16 and 11.
16
I'm so
and
nervous,
11.
Kendra. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous.
Stop being nervous. All right. We got nurse, Brittany, two daughters, 16 and 11, both by the same man?
Two different men.
Two men. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Gemini, June 1st.
June 1st. So we got nurse Brittany in the Philadelphia area, 38, Gemini, mom of two daughters by two men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I am looking for a man who desires to be married.
So my question to you is ma'am, since you're pretty and all, I guess, why is it now that you had two children by two different men and didn't require neither of those men to marry you before having a child or conceiving a child? There's hundreds of different forms of contraceptives on the damn market. You could have controlled that. Why is it that now you want to have a man that comes in and take care of you and your daughters? Now, I want to say this because I don't know. She's probably not going to want to have another kid. Call it a hunch. But I can guarantee this. This is the first time I'm seeing this video. So let's continue.
I desire to be married. I'm looking for a God-fearing man.
Do you even know what God-fearing is? Y'all say God-fearing like it's just something that's common. No, God-fearing means he puts God before himself. That's what God-fearing is. Meaning he follows the Bible by the letter. Meaning it's not going to be no hanky-panky, and he means what he says when it comes to the way that the direction of the family goes. Y'all say y'all want all this stuff, but then turn around, y'all start to criticize men for being exactly what you say that you want. Then you call them misogynist or misogynistic and stuff like that. Y'all don't know exactly what the hell y'all want. And the bad part is, y'all say all this stuff like it's just nothing, and then when you get what you want, then you want to cry about it.
I think that's pretty much it. I think if you're a God-fearing man, there's a lot of things that fall under that umbrella.
And also, if you were a God-fearing woman, you wouldn't have two children outside of wedlock. You wouldn't have two children by two different men, and you would have been married while having those children. So therefore, you're not what you're asking for. Am I correct on this, or am I misrepresenting what I'm saying? Because I'm being very clear about what she's asking for, and she ain't even what she's asking for, which is quite sad, in fact.
Okay. What's the question? All right, she's looking for a husband. Team nurse, number one trusted profession. You're beautiful, black, educated baddie. So I guess she might be a nurse too. And she's saying team nurse. Okay. So overall, you want a husband. That's what I got.
Yes.
Okay. What are your deal breakers besides somebody who ain't trying to wipe you up, child?
Um, any form of homosexuality, past, present, or future. I don't have anything against men who are bisexual or were promiscuous in that area. That's an absolute deal breaker for me. And obviously, someone who's not single. I hate that I have to say that, but if you are married or you have a girlfriend or there's a woman that thinks she's in a relationship with you, anything like that, that's a deal breaker for me. Um, I think everything else is kind of situational. Like it depends.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Um, no, he should just look like he loves himself. So takes care
Looks
of
like he
himself.
loves
Well,
himself.
yeah, like well groomed. Takes care of his body. Smells good, good hygiene. Just like he takes care of himself.
Like you love yourself. So if you think so, a person out of shape doesn't love themselves.
Um, well, I wouldn't say that. There's all sort of medical conditions and things like that that could cause obesity. So, um, I can't say that, but like people can still be put together and overweight and look like they care about themselves. I
Okay,
see
I guess
some sharp overweight people.
she said she sees some sharp, overweight people. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
I have pajamas on and I think they're kind of see-through, but I'm gonna just stand up. I'm gonna just stand.
My question is this: you know, you coming on to Kendra G's show. Why would you have pajamas on that might be see through? That's what I don't get about a lot of these people. They come onto her page not looking presentable, and then get mad when people start roasting them. Let's continue.
Stand up anyway. They're kind of
Okay,
like on a lighter side. They're kind of loose, but
okay. Looks like you have a good shape.
thank you.
It look like she got a BBL, to be honest with you, because her thighs don't match, and even by the tell, like let me show you what I mean. Like let me show you. Like even when she gets up, you can tell how her legs kind of like poke out too much, and you can tell it's not natural. Like her thighs shouldn't be coming out that far, or I should say her love handles or whatever the hell she's called. Those shouldn't be coming out like that. So it's obvious to me that she's had a BBL, and it looks like she's a stick. Like look what I mean. Yeah, she's definitely had a BBL done. Yeah, she had a BBL. Cause yeah, her hips don't look natural. Those aren't natural.
That's a question. Does the guy have to make a certain amount of money?
Um, yes, he does. I don't have a number. I've dated men who make well over 100K and they were burdened with debt and they had 4 children and child support obligations. I've met people who've made 75,000 a year and they were debt free and they managed their money. Um, I'm just going to say, be stable, and be financially literate.
Could a guy that made 50K have a chance with you?
Um, Maybe 50K and childless. I feel like the
Okay.
number goes up with the amount of responsibility. So 50K with 0 kids, it's pretty much like 100K with 2 kids. A lot of
100K
people
with
don't
2 kids.
realize that, the family size absolutely matters. So
Okay.
100K for a single man is not 100K for a man with 3 children.
Okay. We got you. All right. So we did the Kendrick Camp. When was your last relationship?
2018.
2018. You don't
hmm
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm going to decline that question.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Anytime they decline to answer that question, I automatically assume that they've either been intimate last week or within the recent month or two. Because it makes no sense why they say I decline. It's a genuine question. I mean, sure, you don't want to be labeled as a hoe, but still, anytime you answer that, men's ears automatically perk up and say, maybe she's been intimate a lot more than we think. You never know.
My first flaw would be sometimes I have an unwillingness to compromise. Like if I feel strongly about something, like there's really no convincing me otherwise. Um, I think that I am not vulnerable. I mean, some form of vulnerability is a good thing, but mine is like a little extreme. Like I'm have a very hard time connecting with people and
So you're shut off and you're stubborn. Those are two qualities that are very, if you want me to be completely honest, that's very much a turn off to a lot of people.
falling for people and so I think that that's a flaw. I think I've let a lot of great men like slip through my hands.
So that's a problem because you've just admitted that that's a serious problem. So what are you going to change about yourself that's going to make a man want to actually come after you and date you?
I'm just not being vulnerable. My third flaw is I'm very like organized with my time, like time management. So if something throws like a curveball in my day or my schedule, it kind of makes me a little crazy.
Okay. I want to jump in. We got a couple paid questions. Darnell Jones said, Philly women are winning. You are a gorgeous queen. Uptown, Mops, airy, Philly native right here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, okay. And then we have Antoine Crown said, are your children's fathers active in their lives?
Yes, they are. I have a
They
good co-parenting relationship.
are. Okay. Okay, fair enough. All right. This is Nurse Brittany. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I am God-fearing. I am resilient. I'm loyal. Um, I think that that's just pretty much sums it up, with the God-fearing falling under.
No, it doesn't. Because in fact, you're not. You may be God fearing now, but in your youth, you wasn't. So therefore, that would be a very big hindrance because now you're trying to correct your past life decisions, which I commend you on. But the problem is, we all as human beings can't see our faults until later. But the thing is, if you've had multiple people trying to warn you about certain people, a lot of you don't listen. And as you said, when you strongly feel something about something, nobody can say can turn you around. So that means that people tried to tell you about the men that you were dating, but you refuse to listen because you're stubborn. And now you're in the position that you are. So therefore, you've been a hindrance in your own life. Maybe I'm reaching too far, but let's continue.
Under just a large umbrella. Um, I don't really have a whole lot to say. I just being loyal and God fearing and resilient is I think that's what it takes for a marriage, just to withstand the tough times and get through it. So,
Okay. Could the guy have kids already?
um, yes, he can have kids, not little kids. I'm out of the strapping car seats and phase and all of that, and
That's been a
no.
common theme lately on my show. Women don't want men with younger children.
Yeah, no, no
Okay.
younger kids, but children is fine.
Do you want more children yourself?
No.
No. Okay.
So you don't want any more children. So what is that man going to be getting other than a woman that's a nurse that's going to be busy working all the time, that's not going to have any time for him, that's very shut off, stubborn, and refuses to listen to any reason or anything that anybody has to tell her? What is that man going to be getting other than a headache? She just basically told you everything that a man doesn't want in a woman.
Okay. So no more kids. So have your kids already.
Yep.
Okay. Someone, Crystal A, she paid money to say, "Hi, pretty lady," but you clicked on the link with see-through pajamas on, but you want God-fearing.
Um, I don't have anything to say to that.
She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have anything to say because she knows she was wrong. You're coming onto a platform that's going to be viewed by hundreds of thousands of people, and you're coming on to a channel that has 200 plus thousand subscribers on it, and pajamas that you can potentially see through. And you wasn't a God fearing man. Well, I guess I'm not the only one seeing this shit for what it is.
I don't have anything to say to that. Um, I'm still an amazing woman. God knows my heart. Um, I'm not that kind of woman, so I don't have anything to say to
All
that.
right. No response given. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Well, let's focus on the topic at hand. You're 38. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say 35 to 50.
And real quick, I don't think your pajamas was really that see-through. At least not for me.
I just didn't know if the ring light I had on would just kind of hit it. It's kind of like a light pastel color. So sometimes when light hits white or light pastel, it
Right.
can cause it to look see-through. So,
Okay. Okay. All right. What's the age range you want to date?
35 to 50.
35 to 50. And you don't want any more children. So let's do it. Nurse Brittany, she's a mom to two. She wants to get married. This is about marriage over here. Philadelphia, 38 Gemini. Money matters, but you said depending on the responsibilities.
Yes. So like you can't make
Kendra, you're doing a dating show, but yet you're asking these women these questions. I don't know if Kendra's ever been married, but this woman is now looking for a marriage. This woman's looking for a simp. A guy that's gonna take her at her word and because he's pretty. That's the only thing that they're gonna be getting out of her, really. A pretty side piece with two kids. I mean, you want me to be honest about it? I mean, that's basically what she is. She a side piece. She was a side piece, and now she's looking for a man to make her the main piece. I mean, okay.
50K and have a $2,200 a month G Wagon lease payment. Like none of that nonsense. Like it
A G wagon costs damn near $300,000 if you get a high spec one. A middle spec one will cost you at least almost 200 grand. $2,200 a month for a damn G wagon. Yeah, take it up to about $5,000 or $10,000 a month. And she has no concept of money. Matter of fact, let's go to Mercedes.com. Let's go ahead and do that. I can do that better than I could tell you. As soon as Bing responds. So let's see. She said a G-Wagon. So a a regular G-Wagon costs you $142,000. And that's for a base model. Now we all know everybody ain't getting base models. That's just a regular G-Wagon. $143,000. Now, matter of fact, I could do you one better. Matter of fact, let me just go to my little hotspot right here. Let's just see. Let's just see. So 20. God damn. So let's just see. Like a 2022 G class. Let's see. The cheapest one you'll get is 150 grand. That's the cheapest one, and that's in Texas. And the most expensive G-Wagon, good God, 600 grand? And that's for AMG squared. What the fuck? You talking about ma'am, $2,200 for this? That's 10% down plus good credit. You out of your damn mind. Bruh, nah, you chicks, y'all have no concept of money. A G-Wagon ain't gonna cost you just $2,200 a month. Especially with inflation, no. But in general, I mean, she's just looking for a man that's gonna just make her the main chick. She's trying to get slipped around with. And she's a nurse, so you know there's a lot of that fucking going around. So in general, let's be honest. She's not looking for somebody that's real, genuine, and serious. Well, she is looking for somebody genuine, but she's looking for a dumbass to take her serious. I don't know. But y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to channels, the podcast, and Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.